Hello everyone! Go ahead and welcome back to From Our Basement Gaming.
Hey everyone!
Sorry for the jumbling at the beginning with the video. We are back with part 13 of our Earthworm Jim Let's Play.
That we are. We're trying to fight these disembodied brains, killing some worms, and these green things, which I have no idea what they are, but they let out worms, and then I have to do part of the level as Jim without the spacesuit.
Yep, basically that's what we're up to now.
Yep. Alright. Okay, avoid the zap, and we're back.
Yep.
Alright, so... oh wait, I have to climb up this thing to get the continue. Okay, kill this thing. I wish I could get this... oh! There's a hook up there.
Yes.
Ah! Darn. So it could take you back up there.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see.
But yeah, you go through this, and then you do this again, get some health.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and some guns, but mostly health. Ah. Avoid that. Go through that. And kill that thing.
Yep. So, yes, just gradually working through this level.
Yep. Ah. And I'm getting ganged up by these monstrosities.
Yes.
Ah! Bang. Okay, so, but I have to continue, and...
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I know at the end of last week we were talking about stage shows.
Oh, we were actually talking... yeah. That we were.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was just talking about how I'm not an expert enough on the different types of singer voices where I could say for sure. We were talking about Phantom of the Opera, and how I just feel like the actress who portrayed Christine in the movie had a much higher, well, not much, but a higher singing voice than with what little I heard of a CD recording of the musical, the Christine in the Musical, and I said I don't know enough to know for sure if they're different singer types, but I wouldn't be surprised if one was soprano, the one in the movie was soprano, and the other was, like, I think it's mezzo-soprano, is one, like, a bit deeper, but still in the soprano range. And the only reason I bring that up and know at all is I don't own it, but I was looking at sheet music both for singing and piano for Phantom of the Opera, and it actually does label like what voice type it's in the register of, and it did say soprano for one of the songs that heavily features Christine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I still remember that one time we did the karaoke at that one arcade place.
Yeah.
And I demonstrated my taste for Phantom of the Opera.
Yes. The song that's your favorite, and I'm like, while I didn't 100% know when you sing it, and I'm like, oh, that makes perfect sense considering your personality.
Yeah.
Like, because you're a romantic, for
Yes.
sure. And me, I'm a romantic too, but when it came to the Phantom of the Opera movie, especially because of mentally where I was, I related more to the Phantom, and
I can see that.
my favorite, well, my favorites are Angel of Music,
That's a great one.
including the reprise that the Phantom does, and The Point of No Return.
Oh, that's a nice one.
So, and that one's definitely much darker than All I Ask of You, which is the man she ends up with song.
Right.
I believe.
Is it safe to admit that I also really like the music of the night?
Oh yeah, I love the music of the night as well. Yeah, I was just going with my my top two.
Yes. The Phantom song
Yes.
to Christine.
Ah, yes. Yeah, his more romantic one.
Yeah.
The Point of No Return is romantic as well, but it's a little more
He may be
Yeah.
a mysterious, dark and edgy guy, but he has a dreamy, dream world soft side.
Yeah. If I recall, was the music of the night was a little more like being alluring, whereas
Yes.
with The Point of No Return, it's like, you can't leave. You don't want to leave. You can't leave me.
You can't leave. I
Yeah.
won't let you leave.
Yeah.
Because the world now knows
Yes.
who he really is.
Yes.
And now he has to take the girl and run.
Yeah. But I think where I was mentally at that time, I related more to The Point of No Return than
I don't blame you for
All
that.
I Ask of
I can
You.
see why you would think that
Yeah.
you would be connected with that.
Yeah. And also, I I sided with the Phantom, so I, as a teenager, I did not like the guy she ended up with.
Raoul?
Yeah, I did. Raoul, thank you. Yeah, I didn't like Raoul. I'm like, oh well, aren't you a privileged individual?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can come off as that, though I feel they made him more of a dreamboat in the movie. Visually.
I guess I didn't fall for that.
Yeah. Pick your choice. Do you want a vanilla dude, a vanilla-ish looking guy with the nice look, or do you want the mysterious, equally dreamboat guy with the mask?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tough call, because they're both...
It wasn't for me at the time.
Yeah.
I was like, hands down, Phantom.
And to be fair, you're not alone. A lot of people feel that way.
Yeah.
I did it before, but...
I mean, but I guess I had it's funny, I considered her running off with her childhood friend. I kind of considered it the bad ending, so to speak, because I wanted... Well, there's two reasons, and one of it is a bit of a, I jokingly say, a bleeding heart reason. I think Christine could have helped him become a better person again.
Yes, and she offered that.
Yeah. And maybe, not in the way she wanted and offered, but gradually, if she did run off with him, it would be a more slow and gradual change than what she wanted or intended. That would probably just happen naturally. But it would put her at risk of being ostracized from the others.
Yes.
So I, of course, understand why it ended the way it did, but...
Yeah. At the end, he loved her enough to let her go.
Yes.
It is heartbreaking to think about, but yes.
Yeah, and it was a commentary on society, but it almost didn't go hard enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I already at that point was a very deep and introspective and things aren't always as they seem
Yes.
person. I attribute a lot of that to getting into slightly darker anime at a young age. And not like so young that it would have been traumatizing, but like, you know,
Right.
between the ages of 10 and 12. But I was always kind of that person. I understood that a happy ending doesn't always have to feel good or feel like the surface level, and they all lived happily ever after. You know, not all happy endings look that way. And sometimes the best ending isn't a happy ending, and
Correct.
that's okay.
Correct.
And a lot of the dark anime I watched helped me learn that. So, I think in reality, you know, as long as your child is ready for it, it's actually a good thing to
Well, yes.
expose them to a little bit of something that they might not be the target demographic for.
Well, yes.
Because I feel like, at least in my case, I feel like it helped me become a critical thinker, and I feel like in some respects it softened the blow of like the real world in some respects as well, to expose myself to some fiction that was a little bit darker and grittier. And I mean, technically I had this with one of my favorite Disney movies as well, so...
Mine too.
Yeah. So I wanted Disney to continue to do that because I thought it was healthy, and I think we should push back against the parents that feel like it's not a good thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, within reason, I'm not saying that your 5-year-old should watch, what's a good...
Correct. We're not doing that.
You shouldn't be showing your 5-year-old the Clockwork Orange movie or Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah, so I'm like, yeah, I'm not talking that extreme. But showing, especially that things are not all black and white, and that sometimes even the people you admire or that you think are the good guys might have something darker going on too. Huh. Interesting.
Let's see if I can do this.
Oh.
Dookie!
If that makes
It does make sense.
Yeah. I feel like some of the Pixar movies attempt to do that. Like, I feel like The Incredibles was kind of trying to do that in some respects. Yes, you're gonna cheat to get back to that part. The outside of the suit part. Yeah.
Sorry.
No. I was just telling our audience.
Yep.
Like Pixar was kind of
Yes.
doing that by showing that technically the villain might not even have become a villain if it wasn't for Mr. Incredible being so dismissive.
Yeah, he wouldn't have if he... Yes, it was dangerous work for a human boy with no superpowers, but if he could have helped it not been like a jerk to the boy.
Yeah, there was probably a way to express what he needed to without being so dismissive.
Yeah, that would have A, prevented the plot of the story from completely happening, and it would have radically changed, and B, it would have saved a lot of the superheroes.
No.
Especially continuing to have human allies who would have fought for them, who could have prevented everybody believing that they were a threat to human society over a lawsuit, over mysterious time period that is the past that no one really knows when the past was.
Yeah, especially because I'm forgetting his name again. The villain.
Syndrome.
Syndrome, yes, thank you. Syndrome clearly, I don't know if he came from money, but he clearly got into money and influence and power. So if he had continued in the hero direction, even not, having superpowers himself, he could have become a mediator, and with his connections and money and influence, he could have gotten people back on the side of superheroes. And yes, we wouldn't have been in this situation. And I think
I think our progressive minds had actually undid and gave an alternative to how...
We could have undone the whole problem of the first movie.
Yeah.
But see, I think they knew this. The writers knew this, and that's why they put that in. And because they put things in for the people who are observant enough, because they know adults watch their films too. So even if the kids aren't going to get it, the chances are there will be adults that'll get it, and it can be a lesson. It could be a lesson too for the kids that pick up on it too.
Correct.
It's a lesson for the adults too. Don't be so quick to crush your kids' dreams, because they may end up they may go to the wrong people. They may
it might save your skin in the future.
Yeah, or the other people that your kid is going to interact with, because you soured them to the world, and they became a bitter person,
right,
and vengeful.
Because like you said, as we pointed out, as a human, even though he was a child, he could have advocated for Mr. Incredible and company to said government.
Yeah, and I don't know how much time, and as he got a little bit older too, he could have had the power to do more as well. So,
well, yes,
because it was an ongoing issue.
Oh, damn it!
And I feel like the second movie was trying to get into some of that, but the characters just weren't. There's just.
Here's the thing that I felt from the second movie. They were redoing the plot of the first movie.
Yes, and it's so confusing, because they kind of set up what their second movie should have been. Yeah. And ironically,
I would have preferred to see that in theaters over...
Excuse me.
Yes.
From what I heard, that happened in video game form.
Yeah.
But not in a movie.
So yeah, we had The Incredibles 2 as a video game. The better Incredibles 2.
Yeah.
Instead, our heroes have to be poor and impoverished and struggling, because that's the only way I know how to write my heroes. And
Yeah.
everyone has to be miserable, including Violet, who we thought we...
Yeah. Yeah, I thought... Yeah, the development that happened in the first movie was just undone. And they're like, well, instead of Mr. Incredible, we're going to have Mrs. Incredible
I have to
go
be
through it
honest,
this time.
that was doing a dirty to poor Violet. Putting the blame on her,
Yeah.
that was uncalled for.
Yeah, I think that is also a case of they took way too long to make a sequel where they just kind of felt separated from the original thing. And I don't know, maybe they pitched what would have been the actual sequel and Disney was like, no. I don't know. I have no idea what happened behind the scenes. I would have to look into that.
Yes, we all would.
Yeah.
Ah, good. We're at this part. Alright, come on, Jim. I think... Is that how you do it? Oh,
I do not know.
Dookie. We're at the next part of this level. Okay, come on. Defeat this guy.
But yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, that was... I was cross with some of the plot points about Incredibles 2, I heard. Not because of... It's because of undoing all the character development that you've done to all of your characters.
Yeah.
Especially Violet, and from what I've heard, Mr. Incredible.
Yeah. Yeah, it was very weird because he kind of was left with the kids. And she was...
Because, yeah...
Helen was sneaking out and doing superhero stuff.
Yeah, because I can safely tell you, in the first movie, it's not really right to make that accusation because no one was left with the kids.
Yeah.
Jack's too young to take care of himself. And both Violet and Dash are in school, so... Yeah. No one's left with the kids.
Well, like, yeah, and like... They made it this... They had this scene where he was like... I think this is the second movie, where he was having trouble helping Dash with math.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, this is what he's been reduced to? I mean, later on, obviously, they all get involved, but it I don't know.
Yeah, because we want to recreate the first movie.
Yeah.
The family comes together to save it. Maybe Jack has a bigger role in this story than he did in the first one.
Yeah, kinda, yes.
Or is he just the baby who shows up at the end and saves the day at the very end?
No, I think they did make effort.
Yes. I see.
I mean, they included him. But I don't remember very well, because some of it was just like...
I don't blame you, baby.
I didn't like the... shock twist villain.
The
like,
government.
they were trying... They had one character that they were, like, trying... Not hard enough, I would argue, to convince you was the actual villain. And then it's like, oh, surprise! No, it was this person that was here all along that we thought was an ally. And I'm like, no, I knew it was that person.
Don't tell me they made Frozone a villain.
No.
Oh, thank heavens.
No, it's a new... both of the characters I'm referring to were made for the second movie. They're not... they're not already existing
and annoying at the same time, but a relief, because I'd hate for them to ruin our friend Frozone.
No, Frozone is not a villain.
Good.
That would have probably at least have been a little more interesting than what they went with, but...
Yay! I completed this.
Groovy.
Yeah, now the ultimate test. After I do the asteroids, here's hoping I win this. Alright, come on, Jim. Oh yeah, A accelerates. But yeah, maybe I care too much about the well-being of Pixar superhero characters, but
No, I don't blame you. I like those characters. Not as much as some people like a certain mother. But
oh, you're talking about.
I don't like. I don't care that way. But,
let me sum it up to you like this. I'm not. I care about their well-being as friends.
Yeah, like a concerned friend or concerned parent.
Yeah, because I liked the Incredible movie.
I did too.
Yeah, the first one.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, there's some stuff that...
I mean, the second one was entertaining enough, but it had a lot of problems.
Yeah. They made some decisions in the first movie that were uncomfortable that made me scratch my head, but I understand for storytelling purposes what they were trying to tell.
I still don't regret seeing it instead of seeing Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again.
I fully understand that decision.
Which is the one my mom went to instead of doing The Incredibles 2 with me.
She wanted to see Here We Go Again.
Yeah, well, they put Cher in it, so she had to.
Ah, I see.
Yes, I think. Maybe. Yes, I think so. Yay! We actually did it.
Nice!
We don't have to fight Psychro.
Cool.
Groovy, yes.
I admit that I'm a little weary about watching... What the heck? I'm a little weary about watching...
Why are we in What the Heck?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Is it because we sinned?
Because we... Yes. For cheating, they put us in heck. Ha ha ha. You sneaky devil.
Yes.
Alright. So I do know what the next one is. So
Right.
that was actually hilarious.
That is hilarious. We want... I'm going backwards. I want... Number Peter Puppy.
Peter Puppy, yes.
For Pete's sake. Because, yeah, I don't think I should... Well, if I do... Oh, no! Don't kill my puppy! Oh, crap. He's gonna kill me. Okay. Well, that was not as bad as I thought it would be. He's a cute little guy.
We have to protect our puppy because if he gets attacked, he'll become this scary monster.
Yikes!
And apparently, if he falls down the
so we have to
ledge too.
I don't know. Do I have to whip him?
Whip him over the edge, maybe.
Like
that, but in the other direction. Yeah.
Like this. Okay, so it's kind of like...
It's like an escort mission.
Yeah. That one, oh, crabs.
And you can't escape.
Yeah. Oh, Schneisel. This is going to be entertaining, I have to be honest.
Yeah.
I can think of a few games that kind of did this, that...
Yeah.
I have never played, but that one NES game where you use the gun as your control because...
Oh my god.
Jeez Louise, man!
There are too many of them.
Yeah. Schneisel! Oh, golly. I'm gonna get killed by this dog.
Yeah.
Where you had to control the character with the gun as opposed to the
Yeah.
controllers. And you essentially have to kill the bad guys on screen, and then... well, this flying saucer got me.
Yep, alright. Well, we're done for now.
Yeah.
We'll pick it up again next time. Bye, guys.
Take care, everybody.